Howdy, Fixer host, Race here, and here to probably present to you our third installment within this series. Here we have is 19 tricks of magic within this, and here we will have our 6 bonus tricks at the end of all 19 tricks of magic in this very installment. So get those icons off me, and let's get them from here. So what do we have? We have our first trick up. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic ball or cube magic trick. It's what this will look like. So here I got is a ball and a cube. And I got this metal looking cup right here. Okay, what I'm going to do is the ball or cube. So what would you like to see, the ball or the cube? You're thinking the cube? Okay, what it actually is to put that over the cube right there. Okay, so let's see here. So watch. 1, 2. Ball or cube. Okay, watch this. So under here is the cube, right? Look. It was the ball. Where is the cube? Right here in my hand. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you this is done right now. So here's what you're going to need to pull off this interesting magic trick. So you'll see here at this side of the tricks table. You will need the following. And that is a ball and a cube. Give me any color cube and any color ball, but it must be a little bit small. Why? It has to fit within this right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is have someone select one or two. Let's say they selected the ball. You're going to is take this aluminum a canister cup, which is what this is, and you're going to is go like this, like that, and take out the ball like this. Ball's right there. They won't know. It's like as if you just covered the ball up with this. Keep this palmed. You can say, okay, so ball or cube. Okay, they say, okay, so it is the ball. Okay, so the ball right here is covered already right here. You can go, okay, so watch this. So snap your fingers and go 1, 2, ball or cube, and then tap like that if you want to. You can say, okay, so here you're saying ball. Well, look under here, and that is the cube. Where did the ball go? Just right here, in the palm of my hand. And as I do, the magic ball or cube magic trick. And that puts us down directly to our trick number 2. From the shop to you. That goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic vanishing coin shaker magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here we have is 25 cents. Right there. And we have is the salt shaker. With these two, we'll see what Magic can do with those two. Okay, so here I got this. Okay, I'm gonna place it here. And actually, it's to take this right here and put it on top. Watch. I'm gonna vanish. It's not vanished yet. Okay, watch this very carefully as I can actually make this to vanish. Watch. By magic, I make it completely vanish. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are only two simple things for this magic trick. And as what you'll see right here, you will need is a 25 cents in local right currency. And then we'll need is a salt shaker with salt in the inside. So only two things that you'll need to perform this magic trick. Okay, so all you're going to do is sew the 25 cents. Place it into your palm of your hand just like this. What you're going to do is use the salt shaker and put it on top like this. Wave and stuff the fingers. Has not vanished yet. What you're going to do is take it out with your ring finger like this and put it on top like this. This now can get palm like this. Snap like this and pick it up and create it to vanish. To make it appear back again, all you gotta do is you take this right here and you go like this and shake the shaker, having the salt to come out into upon your hand, and that's what produces the coin to make it appear back into the palm of your hand. So you can get it to disappear and reappear by the shaking of the salt shaker. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic vanishing coin shaker magic trick. What is shaker? A salt shaker. Bringing us on to our next. We get to our trick number 3, here our third installment again. Thank you so much for watching our installments 1 through 2. Coming out tomorrow will be our 4th installment in this series for our Father's Day summer-based tricks videos. Here is the magic trick. This one goes into a rope and a card deck. The magic trick, which I like to call the magic rope and card deck magic trick, is what this will look like. It's the performance. Okay, so here I got is this regular deck of cards here, and I got is this nice rope right here, and here we got the card deck box right here. Once you just select any card, that card, okay, I'm going to is to place this and place it into the rest of the cards like this. I'm going to actually put it into the deck box like this. Okay. And I'm going to is put this rope into the card, into the box just like this. Okay, so let's put it into the deck box here, and I'm going to is use this. If I can just pull this, watch. by magic. I'll let the rope take out the card. You see here? Look. Back in the front. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are 2 duplicate cards. One, you're going to tape a strong magnet in the back of one and keep the other one completely intact. This stays down into your lap. You're going to have a little bit of cards like this. You can do a first card. I recommend the first card. That way they can do that. You can just have this card here, and you're going to swap it with this. So you can go with that. You can count like this, well, breaking it like that. So, as the first card, like that. Square up the deck like this. Gonna put this in. We're gonna actually drop this down into your lap, and collect like the one with the magnet in the back of it. So it's like it goes right into the deck. Put it into the deck box like this. And then you're going to pull it apart like that. And then stick the rope. This here is magnetic tape. So we put it into here. Like this. It'll move the card out like that. We're going to keep it into the deck box. Like this. With the rope dangling out. You're going to hold the card deck and you're going to say, watch this. I'll just pull this. And the card will come out with it. Like this. Make sure you hold the cards well on the inside. That way, only one card comes out with the rope seen just right here. You're going to take this off. Bring this up. And you're going to give this a ditch like this very, very quickly. And then pass the duplicate one. Take a look. Front and back. And that right there is going to do and perform the magic trick to the magic rope deck card magic trick. We could do this at the tabletop. And then there, that brings us to our next magic trick. From 3, we get to our trick number 4. And the magic trick there, which I like to call the magic flaming card plate magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I've got this card on this tray. Watch. It becomes and goes on to a flame. Okay, let me just actually take this. And look. Right there. Completely unharmed. The card, completely unharmed. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you how the magic flame to the card was done. For this magic trick, you will need a lighter, a round glass round here that will just go onto this tray like this. Okay, next we'll need is a small sized card that can be easy to see right here. This glass has protection for the card, right there, so you can easily see it. You're going to is place this on, and you're going to place this on very, very carefully like this. So it looks like the card is just sitting right in the silver platter. Then you will need is your rubbing alcohol for your accelerant. What you will need is a little spoon and something to put this in. That way you can only get a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, making it a very epic magic trick. So like you can get like a small spoon like this, must be small, and you'll put your alcohol into like any container or whatever, or a 3/4-inch measuring cup, blue or any color will do. What you're going to do is take a little bit of this in a spoon, and you're going to is apply it to this. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful how you put the spoon onto it like that. You don't want it going underneath. Because what you're going to is show the card, the diader, and give it like this. Sweet. Again, I guess I'll go like that. And then you get your flame on top of the card. Also, when it's done, that you actually put flame onto the card. All you gotta do is blow forcefully, like that. You're going to is remove the glass piece like this, away like this, and then show the card right there, back in front, completely unharmed. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic flaming card plate magic trick. Bring this down to this when we get to. We're going to get ourselves a cube, a glass, and a scarf to cover over it. And by magic, we will use a little bit of telepathy and guess the number right through solid matter. And that goes to the fifth one, that is to the magic mental cube glass magic trick. Here's what this will look like. As in, this one here goes into mentalism. Okay, so here I come over here to this trick table here. And here, you see, we got is a cube, a glass, an elastic band, and a napkin scarf. Okay, I'm gonna ask you is to find the number on here and put it into this glass, and I'm going to is read what you selected. So I'm not gonna look. Stop there. Okay. Ahead. Like that. Okay, so you know that number. Okay, make sure that you give that cover as well too. Okay, I'm going to is put this elastic on. Just like this. So I'm going to actually is use a little bit of telepathy. And read the cube that's in that glass is the number. I'm guessing it is 3. Yes? We'll find out. No way! That was the number, and I guess it was 3. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is an elastic, a cube. Must be a cube can actually fit into a glass like this, and a scarf. So how did I guess the number that you rolled to? It's all in a secret move that I'll show you. First up, you'll look away and have them to look at it and tell them to stop. So they stop there. Okay. They will put it like this. The glass is put on top of it. Scarf is now draped over. Okay, so, and then you'll get this. Like that. So the scarf does not move off. The second move and how I got that is pretty simple. All you gotta do is you reach in, you grab this out like this very quickly, like this. Go from here, and you'll hide back here. That way, it can allow you to see, but be very sneaky about it. Say, okay, put your fingers up to your temple. Is on that cube that's in the glass that's been covered. Is it 5? Like, how did you know that? You're going to is move this in like this, and go and I'm putting it back on top very quickly. Take this off, and look. By magic, you read right through solid matter, and you get the number of the cube while under the cover of a glass and covered by a scarf, napkin. And that's how you do the magic trick to the magic mental cube glass. Magic trick. Good to do this way at the table. And that brings us down from 5. We get to our trick number 6. This one here is a classic. It is an amazing blendo. Goes into a bill of money. But this one here is a very unique one. This one here is what they call the Magic Blendo Bill. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this green suit here, and I got is this white right here. It actually is I'll place this in like this. Okay, I'm gonna actually is to take this wallet here. I'm gonna place it all in the inside like this. Okay. Watch what I could do with it. That, and I got this here. That I'll put it like this. Okay, watch this. Make it to blend. That. Watch. By magic, it blends together and makes a bill. How is this magic bill blendo done? I'm about to reveal behind the magic blendo bill magic trick. What you'll need for this magic trick is an elastic. You will need is a cell phone case wallet, which is what this is here. And then what you will need is a bill in the currency or fake play money. And it must be the same colors as in these two sheets here. Because of here being green, here we got green here. The back of here is the white. Right here. What you're going to do is hide the bill in the back of the green like this. That way the green is to be seen and the white is to be seen. You're going to go like that. And open up the sleeve like this. You're going to is go like this. Now place this in like this. Place into this right here. You're going to is hide this by removing these out of it like this as it gives it a close. Like that. Give it a close. And the elastic now goes upon it just like this. We can do it this way if you want to. Like that. And then all I gotta do is put your hands like this and just end up beep-bopping your hands like this. Like a paddle of a canoe, just like this. After it's done, remove the elastic binding. And then open this up like this. And by magic, it blends together and makes a bill seen here. You can show back and front of the bill. And as you do the magic trick 2, the magic blendo bill magic trick. Here we get down to our 7th one. This here goes into a classic trick. So here goes to the trick which I like to call the wet bill trick. Here is what this trick will look like. Okay, so here, come to view, just table here to show you that I got a little bit of nice summer water, and here I have is this cup here, and I got this bill. I'm gonna actually is to give this a fold like this. I'm going to is place this into the cup just like this. Okay, so it's inside here. Okay, And I'm going to is take the water here. And I'm going to is put it into the cup. Like that. You can see the bill is just right there. Okay. All nice and wet because of being with water. Okay, guys, just get a dump. That. Okay, I'm going to is reach into the cup like this and remove the bill. And look, completely dry. The bill is dry. The dollar bill. How was this trick done? I'll show you. All you will be needing is a gimmick cup, cut, and on this hole. This is a very visual trick. This goes into here, like this. Then you'll need some water, and you can put a little bit of blue food coloring a little bit into here, make it has a little bit of color. You're going to take a regular bill and fold it. And you're going to is go into here, and you're going to place it into inside like this. Into the pocket of that, and it'll go right there. That will make sure that it stays nice and dry. Take your water and dump into the gimmick cup. Like that. All you gotta do is you can see the bill in the inside. Give it a swish like this. Not too vigorously, but just go and do a few blast side to side, and also is like this. A little bit. After it's done, go and give it a dump out. Like that. Move the given piece away. Reach in, pull out the bill. And look. Completely dry. And as you do the classic trick to the magic wet bill trick. You could do for your dad as well as for all-time summer fun as well too. Brings us into our next trick. From 7 we get to our 8th trick. That goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the vanishing ball container magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I just have is this ball right there, only one. I got an elastic here, I got a container, and I got it's this silk right here. You can see I'm going to is just to give this a drape over just like this. Like that. And I'm going to is to take the elastic and put it over the silk. Okay, so there's no means for this ball to vanish and end up into here. I'll place this aside. I just to take this here. I'll place this into here like that. It's still right there. Okay, gonna actually is I put this in again from here like this. You're gonna actually is have the ball to go into here. Watch this. And just take the ball here. I'll put it back into my other hand, right there. And I'm going to is just wave my fingers over. and make it to vanish. Where did it end up? Where did it go after vanishing? Let's check the container. It ends up in the container. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is one and watch. 2. You'll need is an elastic band, a silk, and a container. You're going to is conceal one of the red sponge bulb. All to be seen is only one. So place into the same hand and show again like this. 2 times for showing. You're going to is to take this silk and sew front and back. Put this into the silk and place this into the container like this and drape. Make sure it is not to be seen. Elastic now goes on like that. This can just be set aside from there. Take the ball, and you're going to is put it into this hand. It's still there. Place it into the other hand. It's still there. That way they get the idea the ball's still there. Twice. Place into your hand here. You're going to is move it out like this. They'll be very quick. Like that and point. This now goes into your pocket as your fist moves forward. Bring it back. Pass into this hand here and now point. Wave the magical fingers and tap. Or cover if you want to. Wave, cover, and make the vanish like this if you want to. Bring in the container into the center and then just take the stuff off like that. And by magic, it appears in the inside of the container. You can take it out if you want to, or leave it in. It's entirely up to you. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic vanishing ball container magic trick. Bring us down to our 9th one we get to. Here we're going to take a light bulb and do something very tricky with it. And to our 8th one, which I like to our 9th one, which I like to call the flashing light bulb mystery trick. It's like this. Well, look for this. I'll see you in a little shitty space for this one. But before I do, I want to get the light bulb right here first. You can take a look at it from here. Let me just give this an open. You can see I got this new light bulb right here. Just right here. I'll just place this over there. You can see it's done up here. Now let's take this to this shady place. Well, the trick will take place. So here, watch this. Whoa. Look. So that's the flash. And not just that, it also changes color. How is this trick done? I'll show you how this light bulb trick was done. It's very simple, very easy to do, and very easy to pull. That's what you'll need to make light bulb magic. First, you can see the colors that it goes through with the light bulb. For this trick, you will need the following. 1, this LED color changer flasher. You can see it just on like this, and it looks just like this. To go with it, you'll need is a light bulb. You can do this to any light bulb. I'll show you the one, which is in this pack right here. In this box right here. You can take a look at it. Open it up like that, and it'll look like this. The white looks pretty good. That way, it has a great thing to go like this. Make sure you do that in kind of a slight shady place for this. Tip: make sure that you hide this like this. Make sure no color is to be seen. You can hold the light bulb like this, like that, and then go watch this. Go up to the light bulb. You can see it now, flashing and changing its color. You're just tying this in the back into here, and by magic, it flashes and it color changes. So you get two tricks in one: the color changing as well as the flashing part. What you can do with just only one light bulb. That's how you do the magic light bulb trick. It's a very simple one you could do. Very simple, very easy, and very self-working. I fully recommend this one. Bring us on to our next one we get to from 9 and get to our 10th one. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic tin cup ball magic trick. Is what this tin cup and ball will look like. So here I got is this one ball here, and the tin cup is just right here. Okay, you see it's completely empty, right? I'm going to is to place this back onto like this. It'll have to fold down first. Okay, the cup right there is all folded in again. I'm going to is if I go like this, then actually have it go into the cup. Right there. How is this master trick done? I'll show you. With this master trick, you only are 2 red sponge balls. And this camper's cup, which is what you see right here. Now it collapses in. That's okay too, because it's all about the ball and the cup. I'm going to have this like this though. This right here goes into a pocket of your pants. Like that. All to be seen is that one ball. Okay. You're going to is go like this and so completely empty. Have this out like this. Okay. You're going to is take this and cover this. And you're going to go and go like this. Make sure it goes in like that. All to be seen is this ball here. So they don't know that's empty. You're going to do is a classic French drop. Like this. Like that. And you can go over it just like this. Like this. When it's done, open this up like this. Now look, by magic, it goes right into the tin cups in here. You can leave it in or reach in and pull out like this. If it is collapsed, that's okay too. You can just take it out just like this. It's entirely up to you. Here. the tin cup and the ball. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic tin cup ball magic trick. So what you do for your dad as well as the whole family as well too, making it a very fun one. Because as it is, this one here goes to a Jazzy style blues with FunTime, Father's Day, tricks, and ShopTime magic tricks. And it is loosely based off of Father's Day, which is the series for this year of 2023. With that said, we'll get down to our next magic trick. Here we get to our 11th one. That goes to the magic penetrating coin silk magic trick. Here's what this will look like. First up, we'll produce the coin first. Here. Right there. So I just got this produced by the silk. But wait, one second. I have something. I have a long nail. Watch what I could do with the coin. Here, first you can take a look at the coin here. Back in front. If I can just use this scarf silk here, gonna actually just give it a fold. Like that. I'm going to place the coin right here. Like that. And here I take the nail. Right? Watch this. By magic, it goes right through the coin. Yes, through and through. Okay, we'll see what that did. Look. Completely unharmed. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. For this magic trick, you will need is a jumbo coin. Much larger than your average coin in any currency. You can get this in your magic supplies. If you don't have it, you can order it. Or if you do have it, or if you have a magic shop that carries it, get yourself one of these things. Then you'll need is a scarf or a silk. And with that, you'll need is a long nail. Any long nail will do. This is actually one that I've made. Okay, what you're going to do is produce the coin first, and then you're going to penetrate the coin by the long nail. To produce the coin, I'll show you. This here is hidden. And like this. So, you get silk. What you're going to do is collect it like this. Back here. Like that. Hold on to it. And cast out like this. Like that. Imagine you produce it and holding on to it. Take it out and show the coin back in front. Just so nothing can get draped onto your arm, as now you show off the big nail. Nail. Tap coin. Just like that. We're going to next is put the coin down and fold the silk like this. And the coin now goes into your palm. Put this in like this. And you're going to is take the nail and place it back here. Hold on to your pinky like this. Like that. Make sure to get to see the nail of the thrown through. You can also bounce up like that so that it went right through the coin while under the silk. And when it's done, pull forcefully up like this. Like that. Place that aside and get this, and let's give it a rub like this. Like that. There it's done. Show the coin, pass around, and you can take a look at it. After it's done, pen or pencil or marker and give it a tap. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic penetrating coin silk magic trick. First you get the production of the coin, and then you do the penetration by the nail through the coin while under the silk scarf. And that's down to our next one, to our 12th one. That goes to the magic vanishing wine glass silk magic trick. This is what this will look like. Okay, so over here at this tricks table here, and here you can see is I got is my my punch into this wine glass right here. Okay, and here I got is this silk right here, a different kind of silk. And it actually is to make this completely vanish. Okay, are you ready for this? You hear? It's still there. Watch this. And it actually is to make it completely vanish. Watch. Where is it? I mean, vanish and to be seen to be in my hand. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a wine glass with wine on the inside or a punch. Make sure you swish it like this. Then you'll need is a silk. Make sure it's non-seeable. Sew back and front. This is happening under the cover. So come close and I'll show you what you will be doing next. So from over here, you're going to do is drape it right here. Like this. Okay? So it's still there. Here you're going to do is take it away. And then have this beside your side like this. And then go like that. Or down. But preferably up. That way it looks very dramatic. Then after it's done, you can say that it may disappear. Bring this forward, just like this. Holding on to it like this. And then getting this fish like that. That's how you get it to disappear and appear. And then being brought out from around you while holding on to it. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic vanishing wine glass silk magic trick. A very fine one. Bring us on to our next fine one we get to is a fine cut. And coming into our trick number 13, that goes to a rope and a cloth and a knife. And by magic, it was something very jazzy with this. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic rope cut cloth magic trick. This is what this would look like. Okay, so here we have is a knife. Let's place that aside. The rope and the cloth. First we're gonna actually is tie 2 knots in the rope like this. Like that. So there's no means for this to come undone. I'm going to just use this here. I'm going to is wrap this up like this, like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just give it a cut off like that. Okay, so I just give it a cut with the knife. Look. Here, by magic, the knots that you see me tie mysteriously disappear after being cut. How's this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a rope and knife and a scarf or a bandana, which is what I was using to see here. So how did I actually get those 2 knots to disappear? It's all in the works of how loose it actually tie like this. When I tie it fairly kind of loose like this, 1, and then you tie it twice like that, so you can see how loose it is, right? So when you go into it, so you can actually is untie 1 like this as an illustration of you untying it and holding this the scarf like this. It will get bunched up like this. This will cause as an instruction of the untying of the knots from the rope. Take the knife, go in like this. You get to see the knife blade, and you're gonna pull down like this, like that. Use this, and just give that a rub like this. And by magic, it completely restores itself. And then you can take a look at the scarf. That the knots that you cut are not there. They completely vanished. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic rope cut cloth magic trick. Bring us down to our 14th one. Here we go. We get our 2 mirrors and 1 ball, and by magic we'll pass it right through it. And that goes to 14. That is to the magic mirror ball magic trick. Here's what this will ball like. So here at this trick table over here, you can see here I got this ball here, and I got is this mirror. Okay, there's no means I can actually pass it right through this mirror. I just place it back right here in my head here, and it actually is to have it to pass right through the mirror. Watch. By magic, I pull that right through the mirror. Did you see it? I'll do it one more time. Look, right here. I put this right here. I go from here. Watch. Ball is in my hand there. Again. Watch. By magic, I pull it right through the mirror. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you this was done right now. For this magic trick, you will need is a red sponge ball and a double-sided mirror. You can tap the mirror. That mirror, you can also pass this around too before pulling it off. You're going to is put the ball into your hand like this. And you're going to is put it down like this and take it back out like this. Go over. Then you're going to rub like this. Like that. Rub it like that and pull up like that. As it magically melts right through the glass. You can do that the second time like this. Like that. I'm gonna say how you pass a ball through a solid mirror, just like this. And that right there is what you do the magic mirror ball magic trick. What you do with a sponge ball, filling magic supplies, and a double-sided mirror. Next magic trick, we're going to take a card and make it dissolve in water in a mug. Coming into our trick number 15. It goes to the magic dissolving card mug magic trick. Is what this will look like. But let's see back to our trick table for this one. Okay, so pick any card. Any card. That one? Yeah? Okay. So that's the card there. Okay, I'm going to screw this deck up and I'll place that aside. So here is the card. Right there. Okay. I'm going to take this scarf here. It's me place the card into it here. Like that. Line the card up like that. So you can see I got the card right here. Right? And here I got is this mug of water. Okay, gonna actually is go here. Watch this. I'm gonna actually this to a dump. So see a card. 3, 2, 1. Where did the card go? Look. Completely dissolved in the water. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal, the secret system here is a classic, a very jazzy one, and a very summery one as well too. Is what you'll need to pull this off. What you'll need for this magic trick is heavy plastic cut into the shape of a card. So this right here is your gimmick for making the card to dissolve in the water. Next, you will need is a regular deck of cards. Right here. Then we'll need is a scarf and a larger cup with water. You're gonna add a little bit of blue food coloring, a little bit to give it some nice color to the water. Here I'm using is this mug. Also looks pretty interesting too. It almost looks like plaid, just like my shirt. Just by the looks of it. Okay, what you want to do here is palm this into your hand like this, while holding on to the deck of cards. And going to do is say, okay, so pick any card you want. Let's say they picked the King of Diamonds. What you're going to do is take the cards away and place that aside. You don't need that. This card now goes under the plastic like this. And then get your covering. Plastic goes up like this. This now goes down like this. Fold this like this and say, okay, so here I got is the card right inside here. Open up a little bit. Then go over your glass right here. What I'm going to do is put this in like this. And just drop it in. Like that. You drop it in so that it now magically has dissolved, because now it's submerged in the water. You don't even get to see it, and that's how it dissolves. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to the dissolving card mug, also known as the magic dissolving water card, or other you can say anyways on what that trick is. This one here is the trick that I invented, because it goes into the plaid like mug. Cheers. Okay, to our next trick we get to from 15, we get to our 16th one. And by magic, by flame, we'll get something very sweet from it. And here I like to call the magic Oreo flame magic trick. Also known as the magic flame to Oreo magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So over here, this trick table here, you can see here, got this nice little tray here. It actually is geared a little flame, a lot lighter. Okay, you see there? I just need to take this. Watch. By magic, it gives me Oreos. How is this magic trick done? And so this is done right now. All you only a few cool, a few jazzy things for this. For this magic trick, you will need is your rubbing alcohol, your Oreos. That is where the sweet stuff comes in. You only need are 2. You will need is a lighter. And then you'll need is a container that will fit in the lid like this. You'll place your Oreos like this. This is get aside with the lid on. Slightly like that. Take your rubbing alcohol and place into your plate. You can use a lighter fluid. If you don't have it, you can use rubbing alcohol. Like that. Now you're good to go to perform the magic trick. Okay, so what you're going to do is first is give it a flame. Like that. Bring forward. I'm going to be very, very quick. Like that. about magic. It bakes Oreos. Flame to Oreo. This right here snuffs out the flame. That's the greasy on the inside. You can take it out or leave the Oreos in the tray plate seen just right here. And that there is a drew the magic trick to the magic flame to Oreo, or a magic Oreo flame, or flame to cookie. You can do to anything, bills, and other. Let alone a sweet one, as you just seen within this installment. And from there, that puts us down to our 17th one here in our third installment. And that goes to the Magic Trick 2, the Magic Tall Ball Flute Magic Trick. What kind of flute? An interesting blues jazzy style flute. It's the performance of what this one will look like. So here with me, I got is this wine flute here that has a ball in the inside. Okay, again, actually it's going to go into something very magical with this. Okay, again, actually is to put this down here and have it covered right there. So you can still see it inside there, right? Okay, so again, I'm going to actually go from here. Do you see that? Okay. I'm going to just take it back out again. I'll place it back in again. Watch what I could do with this. Watch very carefully what I could do with this. Pull it right through the wine flute. How was this one done? I'll show you. All you will need is 1, 2 sponge balls, and 1 jazzy blues style wine flute. That one looks like what I'm wearing on me. Okay, you have one sewing off into it, and this one goes into your pocket of your pants. Like this. You're going to first is sew the one into there and take it out like this. You're going to is place like this. It's a cover. Take it out like this. And you're going to is go like this. Make it to fast by packing this down like that first. It's still there. I'll pick that so it's still right there. I have to make it vanish. What you're going to do here is take the ball here, and you're going to is remove it this, and you're going to put this up front like this. Hold and go like this. And by magic, goes right through. So first we get the vanishing, and then we get this to show a little bit of magic power of the magic ball. When it's done, this up like this. I'll place this back in the inside of the jazzy blues style wine flute scene just right here. So you make it vanish. And then so it's there as like actually like it shows it has a little bit of magical property power, and then the moment is when you extract the ball from that wine flute. What you can do is involves those two things, and that's how you do the magic tall ball wine flute magic trick. To our 18th one, that goes to the magic mending extension magic trick. What extension? An extension cord. Here's what this will look like. Just got this extension cord here. You can see that it is wrecked. That is falling apart. Right there. What can actually is mend this extension cable. Watch this. Like that. By magic, you can completely restore the extension cord. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. For this, you're going to need is some black construction paper and an extension cord wrapped up like this. You're going to take this and put it and wrap it around the cord like this. That way it looks like the cord was broken up from the wind of the cords like this. Very simple. You're going to is go like this and move it like this and give it a rub like that. And by magic, mending the extension cord. This now gets palmed off and it dished. And that's how you mend an extension cord by magic. If I need to do a little bit more damage and repairing, here's a second way you can actually do that too. You just take the extension cord and say, "Hey, Dad, check this out." I take this. Watch. Whoa! Can see? Look at that. Watch this, Dad. Back to full state. How's that done? Thumbs. Highlight back here. That way, it looks like you're holding on to like this. They must stay from about there. So the extension cable, we're going to do this to a tie or anything or cord or whatever. You go from here. Watch, go. Yes, you go. You hold there and go. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Like that. Make sure you provide separation by pulling your fingers like this. And then kind of together like this. And like that. And by magic, mending it that way after it's done. Then wrap the cable up. Or extension cord. However you are using like this. So there's no way you can actually do the racking and then the refixing of the extension cord. And that's how you do the magic mending extension magic trick. So you can use the gimmick if you want to, or if you don't have that, you can use that hand and thumb one that I've shown you. Brings us down to our last one, to our 19th one, and that goes to the Magic Vanishing Punch Glass Cup magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so over here, and this trick over here, you can see here I've got my glass here, and I got my punch here. And actually, just put it into this. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to put the cap on. Okay, I'm just going to just place this over here for now. Okay, so here I got this scarf here. I'm going to place this up front. I'll place this forward. That. Gonna hold on to it nicely like this. I'm going to is to get it to vanish. Watch this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Completely, it vanishes, and you see me hold on to the punch glass. How is this one done? I'll show you. For this magic trick, you will need is hard piece of plastic, round, same size as the glass right here. Glass is a very visual one. Then you use a punch, and I'm using is my G0 punch here. And you will need is a scarf. You're going to is put the gimmick into your scarf like this. Like that. It's okay if you see it just like this. What you're going to do here is take a punch, and you're going to is dump it into your glass like this. And then just put this back on just like this. Then put this aside. You do not need that. The gimmick right here acts like this. Bring this forward and bring it like this. Hold on to it like this. This now gets taken away like this. This stays above here. Like this. Hold. Like this. And go 3, 2, 1. Like that. Onto a table. Or go like this. If you want to. Table or you're not doing that. By magic, making it disappear. And that way does you do and perform the magic trick to the magic disappearing punch glass cup magic trick. Thanks down to our next one. We get to our bonus tricks. As yes, we completed all 19. Here is our bonus trick. Here's bonus trick 1. That goes to the magic punch cup and card magic trick. Here's what this will look like. But let's see it back in the kitchen for this one. So here with me, I got is punch into this cup right here. I want to is place a little bit into here. There. A little bit there, we'll use this. Okay. I'm going to is take a card right here. You're gonna take a look at this nice card right here. Okay, and actually is place the card like this. Okay, like that. I'll have it like this. Watch. How is that possible? Card? Oh, look. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a card. Actually, I made this one up. very, very nice. And what you'll need to go, it is one of these things. This is like found off of a Pringles tube. I'll show you. One of these guys. So get stuff like that. Because it has a nice lip onto it, works perfect. Make sure you find the right cup to fit this. Like this. It fits under here really nicely, like this. And snug. Like that. You're going to is have your punch, whatever, into here. Make sure you got a separate glass. That's all too. You're going to is first dump a little bit into a glass, a little bit. So you can see a little bit inside. Card. And you're going to is hide this in the back of the card like this. That way, after you do that, you're going to place this on like this. And then go like this. Show the card back in front. Place the face card down here. Hold. And go like this. Finger. Hold. Like this. And by magic, it stays inside. Right there. Like this. And go like that. And remove the lid off. Like that. Show the card. Then, give this a dump. Just like that. Or if you want to, leave it in. It's entirely up to you. Cheers. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic punch, cup, and card magic trick. Bring us down to our bonus trick number 2. That magic trick was on. They call them Magic Mavericks card to deck magic trick. Is what this will look like. But here I get this your king card. Watch. By magic, the card turns into the deck. But again, actually, if I can take the deck again, like this, watch. Turns back into the king card. From here, back into the deck, and back into the card. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal the Mavericks card 2 deck magic trick. All you'll need is a card taped on the back of any card deck. Like that. That way the card stays like this, so the deck is facing like this. Make sure the name is down here. That way as you go down like this, it will hide in the back here as it rotates down to create to your palm. One card. Right your deck. Like that too. There's other ways you can actually to that from here. Like that. Or toss. Or flip. Like that. Be creative. Like that. And that's how you do the magic Mavericks card to deck magic trick. I'm gonna get into another card deck, any card deck. It has cards and it also has some spare change in with this one. And to our third bonus trick, goes to the Magic 5-cent card traction magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got are these 5 cents right here. And I got is my card deck box. And I got all these cards right here. So pick any card that you would like. That one? Okay. I'll place these aside. Okay, so this is your card I'll place right there. Okay, and I have these 5 cents here. Now I'm going to is have it to track to that card and have it onto it. Okay, I'll bring this forward. I go like this. Watch. This is your card performing this trick. By magic. By traction. It holds the coins together. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you this is done right now. All you will need are 5 cents. You look for right currency. You will need is a very strong magnet that'll pick up, and that's what's allowing it to do this. Because of the charge, it will stick together because of the metal being light. It'll stick and stay on when hold upwards, just like this. You see, it looks just like that. You will need is tissue paper inside of a card deck. Place this into it just like that. Then place the tissue paper into it like this to complete the deck like that. Make sure you find where it is right there. You're going to have these on top the deck box there, and you're going to is have the audience or your dad to set the card. Let's say 7 was the lucky card chosen. He's now going to go aside. Okay, you're going to is place the 7 on top of the deck like this. 1 ends up right there. This now locks upon it. Hold the card deck down and be very slow as it picks this up like that, because of it being so great of the magnetic charge, it will keep its stick like this, like that, and that's how you get magic card traction with the coins and a card deck. If you want to swap the deck, so you can take a look at a different deck. This is the gimmicked deck, but if you have another one, then you can add that to expect as well too. That's all you'll need to perform this magic trick. And that right there is what you do and perform the magic trick to the magic 5-cent card traction magic trick. Bring us down to our bonus trick number 4. And that goes to the magic flash lighter trick. It's what this will look like. See here, I got is my lighter right here. I'm gonna go and grab is your flashlight. Okay. Huh? Did you just see that? Here. Okay, first, gonna actually is with this, we'll give that a light. Okay, if I just do it again, this, okay, watch. Whoa. And that was from the lighter. How is this trick done? I also all you'll need is what you'll see here. I'll bring this to a little bit of light so you can see what it is in the light. And it is, this is just the shady place. I'll sit back in the light place. I'll show you all what you'll see just right here. All what you will need are only two things. That is a small pocket flashlight, and you're going to tape it onto a lighter. You're going to do is first a slight magic trick by going to the lighter, passing a hand, and it turns into the flashlight. Make sure you hold this like that, or you can actually just go down to the lighter and say, hey, so here I got this now, the flashlight. So you get that first. Then you're going to do is go like this and give it a light. This here, go like this, with your hand like this. So it looks like it's actually coming from the lighter. So you do this in this light shade. That way you can see the rich glow, the flame, as well as the flashlight. Make sure you color it accordingly to the lighter. That way it looks like the same. That way it looks very seamless. In this kind of a light setting, that so you can do reps with that as to impress someone with the flash lighter trick. I push this down to a bonus trick number 5, and it goes to the Magic Precision Coin Penetrator magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is my big coin. You can take a look. And I got this. Okay. Go here, but before I do, let's into my pocket and I'll pull out this. But the precision driver. Okay, I'm gonna actually is give this a close like this. Okay, actually is something very magical with what you'll see just right here. And have it to actually penetrate the coin. Right through the coin. Whoa. Look. That went right through the coin. Yes, through and through. Let's unwrap this. Oh, look. completely together. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is what you'll see here. What we'll need is a bigger coin and a precision driver. Again, big screw, fine screws with this. It comes in a kit, so you'll need this, and then we'll need is this construction paper. You're going to is put this in the center here. When you get a fold like this. This drops out, giving space. Hold that like this. This now will go into here. Drill like this. Right through. Like this. Make sure you can conceal the coin. That way you can show here and here. So you get to see it through and through. Push it in a little more if you want to. Take it out. Then you're going to is push this back in like this. And then from there, unwrap like this. And by magic, the coin stays completely unharmed. There it gets the coin involved, the construction paper, and the precision driver. You see, just here. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic precision coin penetrator magic trick. Oh boy. Sounds like we had a little power drill going on there. And now I'm down to our last bonus trick 6. That goes to the Magic Gillette Coin Pen Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Can't see here. I got is my Gillette right here. I got my pen, and I got is my coin. Okay, it actually is have this going on top of the coin like this. Okay, so you can see me. You can put onto the good coin like this, like that. Okay, it actually is to take the coin here that's under here. We'll take this pen here. I'm gonna wave over the Gillette. Okay. Where did the a coin go? In my hand. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a bigger coin, a pen, and a Gillette tube of anything like this. This looks very nice. All you gotta do is place it on top of the coin. Still there. Put it aside and collect the coin from back here. Like that. Pick out the pencil or the pen in this case. And like we could wave here. Or wave onto the Gillette thing here and get a tap. Pick it up like that it completely disappeared. And then use this. Wave. And it appears in the palm of your hand. And that's how you do and perform the Magic Gillette Coin and Pen Magic Trick. And there, to our last one there, I'll see you back tomorrow for our 4th installment. And from there, after 4, we get to our 5th one, then to our 6th one, and then we'll be wrapped up for this year, for this series. From yours truly, Reese. Peace, much love, and blessings. Namaste.